Said A Norm, Alicia had said, you don't tag her no more. You don't tag her no more. I will not take that L, not me. Leisha! What's going on, y'all? I just got an inbox from one of my Norm. From one of my girls, Alicia, who is down south. Alicia was like, you don't tag me no more. That's how you know that there's love. When they want to go ahead and be tagged in your lives, in your stuff, dealing with the radio show. What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are doing good. It's your girl. It's your favorite day of the week. And it's time for the Making Me Matter radio show. Tell me that it's your favorite. I know. Happy New Year, Mother. Happy New Year, Evie. Happy New Year, Deacon Spady. Happy New Year, Teresa Ray. Oh, man. Leisha, I see. You know Teresa Ray? I do know Teresa. You better stop today. Wait till I bring you back on. Teresa. Teresa, you got somebody here that said, I know Teresa Ray. Hey, Mama Wanda, y'all popping in. Yeah, it's a new year. It's a new day. Y'all, I'm having hair issues. Y'all got to pray for your girl. It just is what it is. I'm not having a good hair day today. But but I feel better. Yeah. What's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for jumping on and rocking out with your girl. I need you guys to go ahead, tag a friend, text a friend, and tell a friend that your favorite radio show is indeed on the air. Go ahead and do that. Holla at your girl. Let me know what city you're in. Let me know what state. Let me know how your day was. Let me know how your weekend was. How is your new year starting off? Oh, thank you, Teresa. Girl, Teresa, I didn't realize how much hair this really is. When I went to work today, y'all, I had all this hair and people were like, I'm liking this hair. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Okay. And now I'm ready to pull it back, take it off and all that other good stuff. So thank y'all so much for rocking with your girl. So I got a couple of people that's going to be rocking with me tonight. You guys have no idea how happy I am to have them here because you know what we're going to be talking about? Healing after the holidays. And you know why we're going to be talking about that? Because the year changed just 2 days ago? From one day to the next doesn't mean we still don't deal with what happened just 2 days before. So we're going to deal with a couple of things. It's good to see you. Mother E, I love you. And Tracy, good to see you, Sharice. Sharice is she's my boss in Unbothered. And y'all, guess what? My Unbothered event is sold out. Can we get a hand clap for that? Yay! Y'all, it's so bad. Listen, let me tell y'all something real quick. It's so bad that people are still trying to register. I had to remove the paying options off the website and just shut it down because I, booked for a capacity of a certain number, and now it's gone over that number by 30 people. And people are still trying to hit me up to register. And I'm like, I can't, because now, you ready for this? I can't even hold everyone in the room. I now have to pay for another room to have everyone sit in. I'm so excited. Put that word, Toya. Yes. Let me just go ahead and introduce everybody that's coming tonight, because I'm going to be looking back and forth this way. And I'm so excited that my girl Toya is here. And Jason, Fat Lace, my bad. Are you on mute?
Let me tell you. All right, my mic is on. My mic sound nice.
Check one.
Check one. My mic sound nice.
Check two.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm looking back and forth, talking, and I can't even act like two of my faves that are radio hosts here at the station.
That's so nice that you say that.
I legit mean it.
You want to look? Y'all are two of my faves here at the station. Besides Norm, no offense, but y'all are two of my faves here at the station.
Toya, I legit love you.
Pleasure.
I legit love you. I legit.
You want me to cry? Is that what we doing?
I legit love you.
Thank you. I love
and
you too,
I watch
girl.
you
I love you too, girl.
in God.
And this one over and that one over there.
Doing?
What's good, Jay?
I'm cooling. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yo, I thought I was gonna be on time. I was on time for the wrong time. Sorry, all the
y'all. Do you see this? Y'all see who's
the Tiffy
here?
Killer Bees to get me. You got the Tiffy Killer Bees, y'all. They be real.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, they some loyal people.
I was on time for 9:00. I was more on time for your show than
Did he is
for your own show?
You get it
For your own show?
You see, but I was still late, so
I can't with y'all.
So
I should have
right
asked you to
time.
stop and get me some gummy bears and gummy worms for me and Norm. Teresa Ray said, "Hey, Toy."
Terry, miss you, love you, girl.
No dance floor, Ev. I never had a dance floor. That floor is taken. You're gonna see what's happening. We got something new up in there, but no dance floor. Kwasim Talib, good to see you. God bless you. Thank you for jumping on. Fred Luke, thank you for jumping on. Alicia, you get an extra shout out, Alicia, because Norm ain't been tagging you in my lives. You get an extra shout out, Alicia, with some caramel on it. Hi, Alicia. Good to see you. Teresa Ray said, yes, ma'am, love and miss you. Hey, Auntie Linda. Good to see you. Auntie Linda won tickets to Unbothered.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome.
With all the girls.
Yes. But I was asked if I could do something for the men, so I am going to do something for the men, and it's still going to be separate. We'll do an event throughout the year together. Yeah. But the conferences, I got to keep it separate.
Yeah, I completely
I was going to bring it together.
No, not
but
yet.
I'm going to tell you something, Toya. I got a low-key advisor who I said that I'm going to, this year I'm going to take Unbothered more seriously than I have because I see where it's going. Yeah. And I'm going to work on getting funding because the people that have been rocking with me at the conference, they come every year. Yeah. They do what they do. They work registration. They do the raffle. And then there's somebody who oversees the room. And I've appointed her. Her name is Sharice because she's always looking at, things, looking at this. Tip, coming over to me. Tip, I need you to do this. No, you're doing too much. Go back to where you were. So I need to pay these people. Yeah. Right. But I want to pay them. I want them to realize that their input to make sure that everything runs smoothly. Yeah. Is worth being paid and that they're valued. And when I do stuff throughout the year, I don't want you volunteering your time because time is money. Absolutely. Time is money. Absolutely. So if you helping me make money, why wouldn't I put something in your pocket? Absolutely. So I'm looking forward to
That's what we're doing in 2024. We monetizing all gifts, talents, skills, all of it. We are monetizing it all.
You know why? Because we can.
Because it's time.
Word.
It's time.
Word.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
time.
how many times have you looked at yourself, and Jay, even with you've allowed, no shade, let me just be very clear when I say this, right? No shade whatsoever, but people like us, have allowed people to be on our platforms. And no lie, they don't pull us necessarily into theirs, but we pull them onto ours. And when we go ahead and do that, we're giving them FaceTime, giving them access to all of the people that we have. They ain't pulling us into anything, and we're helping them because they go out using, oh, yeah, do you know Toya? Do you know Fat Lace? Do you know Tiffany? Guess what?
Won't
I rock with
repost
them. And listen.
That was my second word for 2023 was reciprocity.
Oh, you get a point for reciprocity. Word out. That word right there.
My second word for 2023 was reciprocity.
I'm so over it, and I'm going to be honest with you. My daddy said, if it don't make money, it don't make sense.
Absolutely.
And what I plan
Your
on
daddy
doing,
ain't lie.
if I'm helping you, you best believe that if you helping me, I'm going to help you, and if I'm helping you, you sure enough going to help me.
Yep. Needs to be reciprocal.
My cousin Crystal just jumped on. Good to see you, Crystal. Good to see you, Shay Shay. Shay Shay, get love.
Where the DJ at? Cue the music.
Cue the music. Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding, ding,
yeah.
ding.
I like Ghostface too.
Come
I
on.
like Ghostface. So,
That's my favorite.
yeah. I like Ghostface.
I love Ghostface. I saw him one year, me and my girlfriend Shakira. Big shout out to my best friend from high school who is always going to be my sister, Shakira Jones Parks. We were driving to the city on the way into the Lincoln Tunnel. I feel God.
You
And
know
the
what?
next thing you know it.
You know what?
Here come this SUV. Yes.
Yes.
And Ghostface was in the window. Yes, he was. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And when we saw his face, and we was like, ooh, that's
I
a
like
whole
him.
face. Yeah. Oh,
I like him.
Oh.
Look, I like him.
Y'all doing with Ghost.
What we gonna do?
Look, I like him.
I like him. Yeah. Me likey or
I
not.
like him.
Y'all. So I got a couple of funnies going on. You guys know how I like to start off the show. I like to start off with a couple of funnies, then we go into everything. So again, Unbothered is sold out. Please do not, I love y'all. Please do not show up thinking that you are going to pay at the door because security will escort you out. I hired security because,
So y'all got female security too.
no, it's a male.
Y'all need help.
Absolutely not.
Reciprocity. I'm just trying to.
He said I'm trying to help.
Trying.
He said I'm trying to help.
You want to help?
Okay.
Jay? You want to come and help?
Yo.
No, because then I got to pay you.
You ain't.
Because
Stop playing.
no, because at the end
You
of the
of
day,
all people, stop playing.
I'm paying my security guy, and he's my brother.
I'm volunteering.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
See,
Jay.
now I can't take your money. That's a smooth way of saying I'm not invited. That's one of the best ways to do that.
Jay, because if you show up, the women will not come in to the hall. Come on now. Do y'all see this, right? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that. Let's just be
I can
honest.
gigolo for the Lord.
That's
I can do that.
advert-
Gigolo for Jesus. I can do that.
Gigolo for
Yeah,
Jesus.
gigolo for Jesus.
I
need
am
that-
not
you need that on
letting
the
you
hoodie.
show
Look,
up.
you need that on the
Jason
hoodie.
is not allowed to show up because the women will stay lined up in the hallway. The people at the Pines Manor will be like, what's going on? It's chaotic. And I'm going to say, it's not me. I'm going to say, Jay, you have to leave. But then if he leaves,
dang.
everybody going to
Jay,
follow him out.
she's saying you're a problem.
Yo,
She's saying you're a problem in
my DM
24.
is not lit though, but thank you. You know,
said in
follow me at
24.
Fat Lace. Word up. Watch the show.
Listen.
I look even cuter on that seat right there. Watch it on Monday. I didn't have it last Monday.
Okay.
But thank you, Tiff.
Okay.
Got me feeling all good.
Okay.
Oh, my God. So y'all look. Oh, what's up? Reverend Brian Johnson is on.
Oh, B was good, baby.
Yeah, Reverend Johnson
Oh,
is
man.
on. Lakia Lemon is on. Let me see. Who else is on? I already gave a shout out to my cousin Crystal. Shay, listen. She said facts. Let me tell you something. All right, y'all. So look. I know what I'm talking about. I got some funnies that I want to show y'all. Y'all got to tell me what you think about this.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm one who, I love Jesus, but I'm very adventurous. I would do that whole zip lining.
I love zip lining.
I've never been.
Oh, I love
I want to
it.
do it. I've never done the ATVs, been wanting to do it.
love it.
I've seen people do the whole skydiving thing. I want to do
That's
that.
next. That's next.
Oh my God.
Shout out
so
to
much-
Red Man because I'm supposed to get up out there. So shout out to him.
You gonna get up in the air and jump?
Yeah.
Oh, Toya, please.
I mean, you got to
like-
do it seasonal. You got to wait. Like jumping season, it's not just.
I didn't even know that there was a season.
No, there's a season. It's like April through September. Yeah. So
Look, Lakia said he would have never got me up there to even do that. Nope. Okay, Lakia said I'm not doing it. Teresa Ray with all these eyes. Maisha, hey Maisha, good to see you. Alicia is cracking up laughing. Okay, so now, do y'all got siblings?
yes,
Yeah.
How many siblings y'all got?
I got a
So-
brother and two sisters.
A brother and two sisters.
Brother and sister.
Okay. When you guys were growing up, how was it getting along with your siblings? What was it like?
I was a baby, so I was tortured.
Oh,
I was a baby by number of years too.
really? What's the difference?
They, me and my next sibling, there's a 10-year difference, and then me and my, and then it goes up from there. So I was a baby.
She's
baby.
the baby.
yeah, baby.
Tortured.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jay.
We was cool. At one point, it was a falling out, but even with that, we wasn't beefing. Like we wasn't arguing. We just wasn't talking. But for the most part, we all got along. Like we similar. My brother and my sister, we all similar.
Lakia said she got 10. I was the baby. I was spoiled.
Not
Well,
the middle child.
you're the middle. Ooh. I wonder. I don't know about that.
I don't have middle child problems. Like
Okay.
Wait. Before we go to this, was this? Are you coming to this from the girl being pushed?
No, this is something different.
Oh, okay. Because I wanted to talk about that real quick.
Oh, go right ahead.
Okay. Let me say this, right? When she said I'm breaking up with you, let me no, seriously, let me tell you a quick story, right? My first marriage, we are on our honeymoon. We're on our honeymoon and we are scuba diving in the middle of the ocean. My goggles fog up while I'm underwater and I see something swimming towards me, but I can't tell what it is because my goggles are fogged up. This is my honeymoon. My now ex-husband hopped out of the water and got back into the boat and left me in the ocean with me going under the water and whatever animal it was towards me.
No.
So what I'm saying to you is, if that man pushed her and she wasn't ready to go, she is right. Break up with him. It is
Yep.
not going to work.
I
all
would
I'm
never.
saying.
I'm not
What
jumping
was
on
the
my
animal?
own.
It was, I don't know. It was like I don't know, one of them brown, like,
had a walrus.
yeah, like platypusy type things. It was one of those.
But it wasn't gonna harm you.
It wasn't going to harm me, but we didn't know that at the time.
Word.
No.
We didn't know that at the time. But he hopped right out of the water and got
left
back in the
you.
boat. Yeah.
See, that's why 2024.
Ex-husband. So. Ex-husband. So all I'm saying is, when she said I'm breaking up with you, she was right. Like,
Absolutely.
That's not him.
I would never.
He's not it for you, sis.
No, he wouldn't. Mm-mm.
That's it.
If something was popping off, he'd be the one to run while you standing there trying
Exactly.
to fight. Absolutely
But
not.
I'm sorry, that was my 2 cents. I had to just say that. But go
Oh,
ahead.
Toya, my heart. I'm so sorry. Oh,
That's wild.
That's-
Yeah.
Had a beaver
Yeah.
coming at you. He done ran. Yo, you can't be running from a beaver, bro.
I'm mad you
Yeah.
said a beaver.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like a water beaver.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Did y'all argue when y'all got in the boat?
Yeah, I was like, why did you leave me?
What'd he say?
He was like, oh, I saw it, and you was scream. Like I couldn't scream because I'm underwater, but
Yeah.
I'm going, and he sees it, whatever it is coming towards me. I can't even see it.
He didn't even try to
because
scare it
my
off.
goggles are fogged up.
Damn.
He didn't try to scare it off or nothing. He just gets out the boat.
That was on my
Maybe he
honeymoon.
was going to get the little rest
Whatever.
circle.
Going to get
Absolutely
the
not.
heroic,
No.
Jason,
the
not today.
apparatus.
The apparatus.
For her to be able to
Jason,
get out the
no.
water and
Damn.
get into the boat, that's
He
too
got
much
right
time.
in the boat. I should have known
Damn.
on my honeymoon that it was not going to last.
Damn.
Toya?
I should have known on my honeymoon that it was not going to last.
Damn.
So.
I'm sorry. Toya.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's he.
Well, look, it's 2024. You never
God
know
bless
what's going to
him.
happen.
God bless him.
God bless. How about that?
Yeah, God bless him.
And just be good with that.
No, he's a great ex-husband.
Look, he has said, Toya, we better be fighting together. No excuses. So yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with
he is. He a
Right.
great ex-husband.
You know what?
Yo, that's funny.
When I tell you,
Like, what does a great ex-husband come with? Like,
leave
no
me the-
text,
he leave
no
me the
phone?
hell alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that part.
He's a great
That's a
ex-husband.
good one, then.
Yeah.
He listen.
Leave
and
him alone.
sometimes,
Yeah.
and there's nothing he could do. No.
Some people don't give up.
Well, he had to at that point because
there
she
was a-
wasn't taking
there
him
was-
back.
Look, Jason, there was a 10-year period. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But
Little pop-up.
now he's a
Oh,
great
no.
ex-husband.
That's what's up. Took time.
Great ex-husband is a blessing. My life.
He had to decompress. Yo, man.
I'm just saying.
Man, well,
saying.
everything happened for a reason.
Right.
Alicia said nobody better not ever push me off a curb, let alone a mountain or a boat.
A curb.
Lakia said honeymoon over. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Should have been.
Toya, not Toya. Teresa said, yes, Toya, that part. My cousin Crystal said, Toya, as soon as you came up for air, you should have screamed, annulment.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Over. You right.
Tracy says she has a great ex-husband as well. Yeah, that's ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
I couldn't imagine.
Ex-husband.
Toya! Oh, my God. When I say I couldn't imagine, he would have had to sleep with one eye open for the rest of his life. But that's why y'all ain't together.
Y'all ain't together.
Big kudos to you for that.
Yeah.
Big kudos to you for that.
Yeah.
Let me see something. Hold up. Teresa Ray. I'm going to go back to that.
That's my girl.
Because we're going to talk about some relationship stuff tonight.
Yeah, that's my girl. Look, Terry might know some of my skeletons. So,
I
you know.
love her.
Terry not might know. Terry does know some of my skeletons.
She's, you know what? She's legit a loyal person.
Yeah,
I'ma clap for
absolutely.
her.
Absolutely. Let's
Jay,
clap,
can you be
clap
my
up
clapper?
Terry.
Since it doesn't want to do it for me.
I got
Well, she says she's a middle child. I'm going to show you
Oh,
something.
you with her sisters, right?
I don't know. Teresa, how many sisters do you have? How many sisters? She said, how many? Teresa, she said, uh-oh. How many sisters do you have, Teresa? I'm going to show you something. This, I'm not going to lie. When I saw this, I laughed.
Yeah.
And I think if my sister was around me long enough, hey, Katina, Monique, good to see you. She had 6.
Oh, did she?
That's real.
Oh, whoa.
Whew.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you this much. 5 sisters and 1 brother. Oh, y'all probably so super protective over that one brother. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you this much. I wonder what this baby, you know, when you're dealing with toddlers and small ones, you would think that they would try to love each other because, oh, I got a little sister, I got a little brother. Didn't work like that.
Z, what are you doing?
I'm giving her away.
You're giving her away? Z, no. Z, no.
I'm giving her away.
Z, what are you doing?
Her away.
Z, what are you doing?
I'm giving her away.
You're giving her away? Z, no. Z, no.
I'm giving her away.
Z, what are you doing?
Her away.
Z, what are you doing?
I'm giving her away.
You're giving her away? Z, no. Z, no.
I'm giving her away.
She could be a gift to somebody else because this house is done with her.
Wait a
basically.
minute. Can you imagine?
Not at all.
What would you do if you came home and saw your child wrapping up your other child?
It happens.
But my thing is, how did the baby get on the wrapping paper so perfectly, like dead in the middle?
Well, she knew what
It's
she was
fun.
doing.
Oh, yeah.
She knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing.
Hey, Niecy, good to see you on here. She knew what she was
Yeah,
doing.
she knew what she was doing. She was serious about that.
She was trying to get rid of the baby. Did y'all see? Okay. Now, I have friends on here that are, we black. I got black friends. We are. I'm not
we
one of
are.
those black people that
You're like, what? Me?
I have a black friend.
Yeah. I'm black.
I'm black. But I know a lot of black people that are married to white people.
Oh.
That was a
Yeah.
good segue.
Now look. Look. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm waiting for it.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Y'all, I'm telling you, she's trying to get rid of me. I got a cabinet right here that I keep all my spices and everything that I cook with in it. And she don't eat breakfast, but every morning I like to use a little olive oil and cook me a little omelet up, and I eat it. And this morning I'm standing here cooking, and she comes through and she says, "Well, there that is. I wondered what happened to that." And I said, "What happened to what?" She said, "My olive oil hair sheen spray." Y'all, I have been cooking my eggs in hairspray for 2 weeks, and it's took her this long to come hunting it. Yeah, granted, I put it up there when we put the groceries up. But my teeth's probably gonna fall out. My hair's gonna fall out. I'm gonna look like a snaggletooth Kojak. I gotta go call poison control. Y'all, I'm telling you, she's trying to get rid of me. I got a cabinet right here that I keep all my spices.
His elbows gonna start going backwards.
That's crazy.
His elbows gonna start going the wrong way.
His elbows are gonna listen. How did you not know? Crystal said, "I'm done." Tracy said, "What the what?" Alicia dead. All these skeletons, all the skulls
Y'all
on here.
use that?
Yeah, but you know
oil
what?
sheen.
I had it's oil sheen, right? But the thing is, my scalp, like the way it dries up and stuff like that, it dries up early. That oil sheen dries out my scalp.
Oh, does it?
Okay.
That brand in particular, or
Yeah.
just oil sheen?
You know what? Why do I feel like I got something in my eye? That one, and then I tried to do the what is it? The pink.
Pink oil.
Can't do it.
pink
So
lotion,
I
yeah.
just stick with castor oil, the tea tree oils,
Yeah.
or the biotin oil.
Yeah.
I just use the oils because my scalp soaks up everything.
Really.
I could jump in a pool
Yeah.
with my natural hair, jump in a pool, and I promise you, my whole head might not be wet.
It's dry. It's dry
It's
when
just-
you come out. Ooh.
It's like it doesn't even feel like it'll drip and everything, but it doesn't feel like it's wet. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And my hair
Yeah.
is thick.
Yeah.
So that makes it even worse. It's like it's whatever. Just drown me. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. My auntie Linda said that's crazy. Hey, Cree, I see you. I missed you in Bible study tonight. Yeah, that Jamaican castor oil is everything. Now, what time is it? Because I want to get into tonight's topic, and I'm not going to have Norm come in wrangling his keys. Okay, wait a minute. And that's my cue to wrap up. This, I told my girlfriend, who's like my sister. I'll save the other stuff for oh, wait, I'm going to show one more. Well, two more, and then we're going to get into tonight's show.
Okay.
I'm going to do this at the next Wendy's.
Yeah. Oh, you can help me some way. Can I?
Come on, stop playing.
Yeah. Can I have a biggie bag and change the fries to baconator fries? Can I have a Sprite with that order
You don't come out here.
and some sweet and sour sauce and some barbecue sauce? Can I have? Can I have? Yeah. The junior bacon cheeseburger. Yeah. Good God. Thank you. Yeah.
That right.
That's
Look,
it right there.
you know what?
That's it. Especially when you really hungry.
When you
too.
really hungry.
Yeah, when you really hungry, yeah.
Oh my God! You know, I promise you, that's gonna be me. I told my sissy today, my girlfriend who's like my sissy, I said, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that at Wendy's.
You
Because
should.
that's how Wendy's food make me feel.
What they need.
Wendy's food be rocking,
He
though.
said that's how it
Wendy's
make you
food
feel.
be
know what?
rocking.
That's how it make you feel.
Wendy's make me feel real good.
Put you in the spirit.
Oh, I feel God.
Put you in the spirit.
Nah,
Do you,
food be
do you
rocking.
Wendy's? Do
I
you
like
feel?
Wendy's.
Do you feel like Wendy's
I
just
feel
shift
like
your
I'm
whole
better
shondo?
when
Yeah,
I
you
eat
feel
Wendy's.
like you.
You just
But then when you go to Chick-fil-A, that's a whole different thing.
I don't
that's
do Chick-fil-A
no.
like
I
that.
love
Why?
Chick-fil-A's.
It's cool and all. It ain't
Why?
Wendy's.
What, Jason?
I gotta wait too long there. I don't like waiting.
Well, which Chick-fil-A you going to? You got
all of them it seem like you gotta wait a
no,
little
they
bit longer.
friendly and
Not
fast.
waited.
You don't wait at Chick-fil-A.
Which
No.
ones y'all
You must
go
be
to?
going to one.
There's
in the
one
hood.
right on
Which one right over here?
You must be going to ones
22?
in the hood.
Yo, 22? You be on 22 trying to get
Yeah,
in the
that-
Chick-fil-A
yeah.
too.
Ooh, that's fine 'cause it's 22. You got to go to the one on Stoutland Road. Right
They
in
got
South
one on
Point.
Stoutland?
Yes,
Oh,
right
that's
in-
the black-owned one too.
Oh, here we go. Sponsor.
Yeah.
Nothing free.
Like that's the black-owned one.
I gotta go
too.
to that one.
Yeah, you gotta go to that one.
I just ordered my my Cobb salad and got my avocado dressing, and then I ordered a side of I feel God.
Didn't I say I was losing 15 pounds before the show started?
Sauce. I know
Yo,
that
I
you just
said I
did.
want 20.
I said before the show started, I said I'm losing 15 pounds, and we on here talking about Chick-fil-A.
Word.
And now I'm gonna have to go there tomorrow.
Let
So
me tell you something. And I don't even want to talk about weight. I had the video that I have for my Unbothered that I'm using to push it.
yeah.
I showed it. It says, hey, Sage, good to see you on here. Let me tell. Oh, my cousin Crystal said, Tiff, I need to be in the back seat when you do this. Listen, Crystal, I'm gonna call you. When I tell you, they somebody has said the video that I just did not too long ago last year, pushing a conference for this year. She said, "Oh, you looked a lot smaller." And if
don't
she
say
wasn't,
that to people.
if she wasn't my mama, if she wasn't, she was my mama.
That was your mama that said, aren't they?
Only reason
aren't
why
they
she got a
something?
pass.
Look, aren't they something?
I said, Ma, I know. I said I done gained a whole half a face.
look,
but
you
it's
ain't the
all right.
only one. So, you know, you are not the only one.
I'ma lose it. I wish I could lose it before the conference this week, but that ain't gonna happen.
Well, you look good.
Thank you, Toya.
Well, you
so
look
do you.
good.
You know you
Thank
my
you.
girl.
Thank you.
Said
Yes,
that to Pons
indeed.
Manor.
You look good.
Yeah.
Pons Manor, what time for the people that don't know?
Who's Jason?
I'm
Because
just saying
Jason,
for the
wait,
people-
Jason's the people that don't know.
Nah, we just,
It's okay. No, they could come if they want.
Jason,
it could be other stuff going on at the Pons
Ain't
Manor.
nothing. No. Mm-mm.
She
I
said
know
I
what's going
shut
on,
down the
right?
building.
Look-
Okay, Jason?
No,
I
I'm
shut
just
down
saying,
the building. Okay?
I know what's going on. There's one other event.
What's the other event?
I don't know the exact reason for the
But
event,
it's something
but
else
there's
going on.
only one.
No doubt.
Jason trying to find out that date and time because he trying to be there.
Jason.
Nah, I just
You
want to
ain't
make
you ain't low. You ain't low.
Jason gonna come up there and end
for
up
the
getting a
fellas.
cougar.
This is for the fellas who out there looking for love.
ain't oh.
2024.
Listen, these women
should
don't.
Be, they should be going and look, good church-filled women that's going to be there.
okay. Look
You know,
at
so
him.
I'm like, look,
Being
I'm just trying to
matchmaker.
guide y'all in the right direction. That's all I'm
Oh,
trying
okay.
to do.
He said I'm trying to help.
Help the people. That's what I'm here for.
said I'm trying to
That's
help.
what I'm here for.
I'm
The
trying
people
to
might
help.
want to know where to pull up at.
Right. So basically,
DJing?
you just gonna have the men. No, you gonna have the men there for the end
Oh,
of the show, for the end of the event, for the end.
What happened?
He gonna have all the men pull up at the end
At
of
the
the event.
end. You
And
know,
walk all the women to their car.
they,
See?
oh, I should.
Ooh.
What you say, money?
What?
Monetize it.
Monetize it. Monetize it.
Come on, Rain. I
Monetize
need
it.
some rain this weekend.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
See what happens when we put our minds together?
yeah. No, that's not a
Look
bad
at God.
idea.
Look at God.
That's not a bad idea.
I tell you.
It's not a bad idea. And you know the thing with Pines Manor is you could pull up to the door
Yep.
like valet.
Sure could.
You know what I'm saying?
You should
So
and go
the-
around the
Now you
building.
leave with a man.
You see what I'm saying? The woman
You
can
sure
come out
could.
and pick whatever man they want to.
They
see?
sure could.
That's
Well,
all I'm
y'all,
saying.
I don't know what to say.
If y'all agree with
Look,
that idea,
Denise
drop
said,
a bomb.
Jason, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation
I'm
point.
just saying, yo, that might be a good idea.
I think so. I think that's it.
Y'all ain't gonna get me in
Well,
trouble.
after
with
women
this.
with each
that's
other
it.
for that long, who don't want to see a man? Like, I'm just saying.
Wait. Put a pause on it. What you just say?
After women are with each other for that long,
Only
who
4
don't-
hours.
Yo, just like when guys are playing football, they want to see a cheerleader or somebody after. I'm not saying something wrong with it. I'm just saying after spending all that time,
Yo, Niecy,
who don't
come
wanna
get
be
him.
rewarded with love?
Come get.
I'm not arguing though. I'm not going to argue with him.
oh, word.
I'm not
Well,
going to
you know
argue
what?
with him.
Y'all can pull up and shoot your shot.
Ooh.
My name is not attached to it because if that relationship don't work, y'all can blame
So
Jason.
the shot shooting.
man.
Okay, so disclaimer: shot shooting is not promoted by Tiffany Barker of Making Me Better.
But you
What
can
choose to
introduce
do
yourself.
after the event is on you.
It's on you. After 4 o'clock, at 4:01, you on your own.
You on
From
your own.
Anytime from.
So whoever
you
is
wake
standing
up-
in that parking lot at 401,
Not my problem.
that's on you.
Not
That got
my
nothing to
problem.
do with making me mad. That don't got nothing to do with Tiffany. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's on you.
After party at Fat J's, brought to
Oh
you by
my
BKS1
God.
Radio. The Storm on the General's going to be the DJ.
I gotta be careful.
General. Let's get on it, General.
Oh my gosh. Teresa Ray said, "Hey Toya, you coming to the Pine? If so, I can get my hug, sissy."
Oh, I ain't seen Teresa in what, like 2 years, right, Terry?
Really?
It's been like 2
I
years.
love her. She's amazing. Denise said, disclaimer, you ain't never lied. Look, my Aunt Linda was like, single ladies will be in the house.
I can't argue with
See
him.
what I'm
I
saying?
cannot argue with him.
Well, I'm going to ask you guys a question. I'm about to show y'all something. I'll say the other funnies for another time.
Okay.
Because now we dealing with relationship stuff.
Ooh, you know I like that kind of conversation.
I know exactly what you're about to say when you see
Okay,
this.
okay, let's go.
Because I think all of us going to be on one accord with this. And
Okay.
then we're going to get into tonight's topic. Y'all ready?
Yep.
What's up, y'all? Quick story time. So, a young lady that I had dealings with, or was dating, whatever you want to categorize it as, was coming over to the crib, right? And so I was feeling a little hungry. So I asked her, I was like, hey, can you, grab me food? I'm hungry and I don't want to leave the crib. She said, oh, sure. If you pay for it, I'll pick it up. So then I asked, wait, do I have to pay for it in order for you to bring me food? She said yes, because if I pay for it, it puts me in my masculine energy. Wait, so we've been dating for a little while and you can't bring me food? $20? Unless I pay for it? And to me, don't get it wrong, I was not mad at all. She still came over. I went and got my own food and everything. But it did make me look at her different. Because to me, that's a character flaw. Because if you only have the capacity to do something for me under the condition that it's reciprocated or that I pay for it, that means it's not genuine, it's not in your heart. And to me, that doesn't work because I'm the opposite. I hold those doors for you on those dates because it's in my heart. I pay for everything when you're with me because it's on my heart. I book your plane ticket because it's in my heart. I am not one to keep score. And so if you can't bring somebody that you've been talking to, dating, a $20 meal because that puts you in your masculine, major red flag. And then I posted about it on my Instagram story, and one young lady was like, well, I would have done the same thing if we're not exclusive. Exclusive? Baby, we're talking about a $20 meal. I didn't ask you to go to the grocery store, cook, fill out my refrigerator. I asked if you could bring me food. Because we ain't got to be exclusive for me to pay for your nails, huh? We ain't got to be exclusive for me to hold all of these doors and bring you flowers. But we got to be exclusive for you to bring me a $20 meal. It's sad, man, and I think that's why we have the dating problems and trouble we have now, because nobody is moving just genuinely. Everybody is keeping score, and this attitude that I'm not doing X, Y, and Z if he's not doing this for me or she's not doing this for me. And unfortunately, I just don't move like that. I've never had. If you are hungry and I have it, you are fed. Simple. Whether I like you or not. Now, if I like you, it's a bonus. But it's in my heart to be this way. But I would love to hear y'all thoughts on this situation. Ladies, is she justified? Is she right? Fellas, what y'all? What's up, y'all? Quick story time. So a young lady that I had dealings with.
Well. Ooh, Toya.
Oh, you want me to talk first?
I want you to go first because let me see what everyone said first.
Okay, go ahead.
Denise said, like y'all collaboration. Oh, thank you, Niecy. You know why? Because we actually like each other.
Right. In real life.
We like each
Look,
other in
in
real
real
life.
life.
You know what I'm saying? Jasmine, good to see you, Jasmine. Lucretia said,
Lucretia.
Lucretia Johnson.
My cousin Lucretia?
Lucretia Taylor Johnson, your
Yeah.
cousin?
Yeah.
You better hush up today.
I'm like, my cousin Lucretia?
Get out. Cree is your cousin? This world is way too small. Cree said, cuz I hope to see you at the conference. You know what?
Hey, cuz.
You know what, Toya? We're going to talk after this. Yeah, I can't say it on the air, but I'm
Okay.
going to
Okay.
Auntie Linda said, I agree with him wholeheartedly. Teresa said, it's a hard thing. Tracy said, he's right. Hey, Andrea Harper Booth, good to see you. Alicia said, he's on point. Evelyn said, he's absolutely, positively right. It's from the heart. It's real. Whoever that chick was, she missed out on a good dude. Toya.
Y'all gonna come to me now? Because you know this is a whole show,
I can't
right?
wait to hear what you say either.
You know,
Yep.
this whole topic, this whole
This
thing.
whole
This could be a whole show.
after that
right?
could be a whole.
That could be a whole show. What I will say is,
Go ahead and do the Black Girl Pop. That just blessed me. Yes.
I am
ahead.
sick and tired of this next generation of millennial female doing a bunch of freestyling BS when it comes to dating, and you think that is how things are supposed to be.
Talk, Toya.
You don't know nothing about nothing. They have no wisdom about life or anything. They are entitled and they get on my nerves. And the problem is, it is becoming the narrative in black culture in dating and relationships. And people are thinking that this is how it's supposed to be. And old people at our big age are now subscribing to that BS. I cannot stand it. It get on my nerves. If you dating somebody and they on the way to your house and you say, oh, could you stop by and bring me so-and-so? You on the way to see them to spend time with them. It's not a big deal.
What's the
It's
big
not-
deal?
it's not
Wait
a
a
big
minute.
deal.
$20.
It's not a big deal.
Can we talk about that? $20.
It's not a big
Can I be
deal.
honest with you?
It's not a big deal.
Let me tell you something. I was dating somebody a while ago. Babe, can you pick me up something to eat? Of course. But guess what? Because I like to eat good. I know how I like
You gonna
food.
stop by and bring you something too?
First of all, for the two of us, I just said, okay, not a problem.
But do you see how she freestyled and said, I can't because that puts me in my masculine
energy?
Girl, you just made that mess up. Like, if
What
you don't go somewhere
masculine
and sit down,
energy?
that is not masculine
First
energy.
of all, I'm going to tell you guys something.
can't.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
done. I can't.
Did I hit that by accident? Probably. Let me tell you something. When I was in a relationship and I got hit with the, can you pick me up something to eat when you on your way up here? I'm like, yeah, bet, because I'm hungry too.
Right.
$20. What's 20? Our meal together was $100. I paid for it and never even told them how much it cost. Well, you know what? Want to know why? Because I'm a real chick. I'm a real woman. I don't need to say, this is how much it costs. You can't even pay for a $20 meal. And I guarantee you, she probably listened to Sexy Red. She probably listened to all of these ignorant behind women that don't look like they don't have a pot to, you know what, in the window to throw it out
Because they
of.
making up their own rules.
Making up
They're
their
making
own
up their
rules,
own rules.
and this is how they make their money.
Yeah.
And so these women see this, and they think, "Oh, I'm gonna grab me a dude like that because this is what they're attracted to." And and I'm not trying to be funny. We, as a culture, have fed into this,
It
and
becomes
we
the
have
narrative.
literally fed this beast.
Yep.
And this demon is like has magnified in the earth because we never put a cap on it or in it when we should have.
Yep.
Jason.
Yep.
Now I feel both of y'all, but y'all gonna act like y'all ain't see that green gook like up under his eye.
Jason.
You're like, what was wrong with yo?
Jason,
No.
I use that.
What is that?
So the eye
patch.
okay, so
I use 'em.
him telling the story with the eye patches did look a bit sassy. I'm just
Like,
saying.
what are we doing over here?
It look a little bit sassy. You know what I'm
Ninja
saying?
Turtle eyes.
Right.
What he doing? He
But
look crazy.
His eye patches looked a little sassy. Now, granted, I'm all for men in self-care, right? And I
Yeah.
believe you should. No. I'm for
No
men
doubt.
in self-care. But him telling that story while driving with the patches did come off a little bit sassy.
It took
Now,
away all his credibility.
he should have took them off first. But the message wasn't wrong.
I can't
The
watch
message,
him.
the message wasn't
If
wrong.
the
though.
message wasn't wrong,
The
but I'm
message wasn't
like,
wrong, Jason.
I'm looking at him now, and I'm like, you look dumb. That's why she treating you like that. You do not deserve to get a $20 meal because you look dumb.
Does he look a little sassy?
You on TikTok with green gook under your eye.
He look a little sassy.
If I did that,
No. I would
You would be
tell
the
you.
first
You
one
know
to
I'm gonna be the first one to tell
tell
you.
me.
You know I'm hitting your phone like,
Wait.
what are you doing?
Can I make
yo, like in the
Who
middle.
are you?
I'm gonna make you laugh
Yes.
because
Yes.
I did a video from the spa last week.
Yeah.
Because I went back to the soldier when I was
Flex.
there.
Ooh, yes,
Flex.
yes,
Flex.
yes.
10 a.m. until 8 p.m. Was there all day in my element by myself. Can somebody please pass the Grey Poupon? I was in
Unbothered.
that kind of zone all day. And guess what? I did a video.
Uh-huh.
And I had those on, except mine are pink. And so,
You
but
can
it
do
makes
that.
sense
But you're a
because I
woman.
can.
You
can do that.
I can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
You can do that.
You can do that.
I can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
When so does that discredit his?
Yes.
The point, the message for the masses is not wrong.
It is not.
The delivery with the sassy green
The
patches.
sassy green. How you got sassy
the,
green on?
the sassy green patches just makes
Yo.
it a little, you can't really hear it clearly because of the sassy patches.
Right.
But the message isn't wrong. He is
Nah,
he is 100%
He's
right.
100% right.
He's 100%
He's right. And I really think that if anybody agrees with the girl, whoever she is, that's
Was it
super
a girl?
shallow.
With
Jason!
sassy green. I got sassy green. though.
Jay.
I'm just,
Sassy green.
it was
Jay, I'm not-
sassy
I'm not
green.
talking to you right now,
Yo.
Sassy
Jay,
green.
I mean,
I'm not-
freedom. It's freedom for everybody. I just want to know.
Ooh.
Yo, you got sassy
Dealing with him
green.
right now. I'm not. Toya, I'm not doing this with him today. I'm not.
I don't know about dude though. Like for real.
I don't know why he thought that was cute though.
Because he thought he was cute.
Yeah, he was like, let me go live with this because this going to kill him. He's like, this one going to kill him right here.
Yo,
This
he
one gonna kill him.
planned it.
Yeah.
He know.
Yeah.
It was jiggling like through the wind. like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
busting you
He thought he was killing him with this one. He was like, I'm about to kill him with
You
this
know
one.
what I'm saying?
Wait. He was
And
like,
you know
wait.
what?
wait,
He
let
was
me-
getting the women on his
phone
side.
all prop right.
Yeah.
He did it with a team. He did it with a team. Yo, I'm like, come on, man.
All the women on his side. Y'all, oh my
Yo.
God. Wait. If I'm not going to lose weight, I'm going to do it tonight because my stomach right now.
Oh man, yo, he look crazy out.
Yeah, he did. And, oh my, I felt so bad for him, though, y'all.
Yeah, the
I
message.
did.
But the message is right.
No doubt.
The message is right.
The message
is right.
is. I can't.
I'm
The
saying.
message is right. Though.
Y'all right.
I can't.
She
even
can't
deal.
buy you a meal. You know what I mean? Get rid of her.
She can't. $20.
She said, it puts me in my masculine.
Yo, I'm in that thing.
What's this masculine energy?
I don't even like that phrase, masculine
Okay,
energy.
okay.
I know what it is. It's just
Right,
whack. Don't
right.
say it to me.
Right.
Norman's
that to me,
starting
you whack.
trouble. Toya, Norman's starting trouble.
What he say? What he say?
Ask Toya.
Oh, damn.
No, Norm, don't you vote.
Toya be thugging them out.
Don't you
She
be
be
putting
thugging
my
them out.
business on
Hold on.
air. Don't be
Hold on.
putting my business
As
on
Toya
air.
is a man. It's a man throwing a salsa feminine and the Yo, General is crazy.
I just said don't put my business on air. Listen.
Yo, we don't
Listen.
got.
No, we don't got time for this. We don't got time for this.
Oh,
a man
man.
throwing a sauce of
We don't got time for this. Let me just say this to everybody. I have had a very comical dating experience in my life. I could have a whole insecure Issa Rae show with my dating life, and I could tell y'all some stories. And Norm knows a few of them, and he talking about that one.
Oh man,
So
that was one of
Oh,
the
my
funniest
God.
stories.
comical. Comical.
You ain't hear the
Comical.
story, did you?
Are you
I'll
willing
tell
to
you
talk
afterwards.
the story?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
afterwards.
because
I'll tell you
I heard it
afterwards.
after she was
You-
on.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all ain't
She
gonna
was
get the
on.
scoop.
Oh,
I'm
my
gonna have to
goodness.
get it afterwards.
Yo,
Oh,
you have no idea.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Yo.
I got stories for days. It's sad. It's sad. That's my dating life.
Well,
It's
I
sad.
gotta hear this story.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Oh my God, y'all!
tell you, girl.
Where's my Excedrin? Oh my God.
Yo, Toy, I think you gotta tell the people this story right here. Nah, this story is too. It's
No.
New Year.
No, you
I'm
said
not-
it's New Year.
It's New Year. Merry New Year. Yo, because I
It's
don't want
New
to
Year.
say it, but it's so.
It's New Year's. No, after.
Okay,
After.
after.
Oh,
Okay, go
well,
ahead. Because
sorry,
we gotta
guys.
get to the topic.
We gotta get okay. So the
Yeah.
topic tonight is
Salsa.
healing after the holidays. So I'm gonna read to you guys what I posted on Facebook. Right, I posted this today, Matter of fact, I posted 3 hours ago before coming up into the show.
Okay.
Said, praying this year that fellas and ladies are honest with each other in regard to who they want and no longer touch, text, or talk to not one more person they have no intentions of being with. Praying they pay attention to who is worth keeping and who has got to go, because you can't play the position of a batter and a pitcher at the same time. If you are sure that he or she is worth keeping, keep him or her. Be more intentional with handling the other person's heart better than constantly breaking the heart over and over. Praying that if temptation comes and you know there is no change and you're not being honored the way you should, that you muster up the strength to say no. Leave 2023 where it is.
Okay. You want to snap it? You want to snap it? You going to snap that? Okay. All right.
So that's healing after the holidays, because we're no longer in 2023.
No, we're not.
A lot has gone on in 2023, and we're in 2024. There's been a lot of people that have been hurt, lied to, betrayed. Somebody called me the other day about Unbothered, about how she can get a ticket to make sure she got 3 tickets last week. And as we were talking, she ended up breaking down crying, dealing with an ex. And I sympathized with her, because at the end of the day, sometimes, and we're going to talk about this at the conference too, sometimes we hold on to people because we feel guilty for letting them go, for how they do us. And we think that if we let them go, that it's a bad thing and we've neglected them, when that's really that narcissistic behavior and reverse psychology that they're using on us to make us feel like if we let them go, it's a bad thing when they've done the damage.
And on our behalf, that's that martyr disease.
Talk about that.
That's a martyr disease. They are consistently hurting you, but you consistently only want to help them by sacrificing yourself. You want to be a martyr in your relationships by consistently sacrificing yourself for other people. That's that martyr disease. You got to get rid of that.
Word.
How do you get rid of it?
Boundaries. Develop boundaries and allow your boundaries to be stronger than your empathy.
That's good.
Develop
She get a point for
boundaries.
empathy.
She get a point for empathy.
Allow your boundaries to be stronger than your empathy.
Absolutely.
And so, is that a matter? Is it fair to say that that's a matter of being honest with who and what you need to set boundaries with and for?
You got to be honest with yourself first.
There
You
you
got to
go.
why? First of all, why? Because I'm going back. So boundaries was my first word for 2023, and reciprocity was my second word for 2023. And why? Because I didn't realize that I didn't have a lot of them myself, and I had to, figure that part out. But boundaries is the first part. Reciprocity is the second part. You have to come to terms with yourself. Why do I keep going out of my way knowing I'm not getting the same behavior in return? Why do I keep doing this? And you have to get to the bottom of that, whether that comes from childhood trauma, relationship trauma. Maybe it's just how you were raised and you thought that that's how things are supposed to be. Because as females, a lot of us think that.
Right.
We believe we're supposed to sacrifice ourselves in every single situation. We believe we're supposed to get the short end of the stick in every single situation, right? So a lot of us are raised in that. And, can I take it a step further?
Go right ahead.
Because a lot of people ain't going to like what I'm about to say. Because I was raised in church as well. You see a lot of that behavior there. My mother was head of pastor's aide. You understand what I'm saying? So she sacrificed herself a lot for everybody at the church and everything that had to be done. And you put yourself last. And then you raise daughters who watch that behavior, take on that behavior, and wonder why they exhibit that behavior in their relationships. Okay? Then you get older and you meet takers and you're a giver. And then you're wondering why there's no reciprocity in any of your relationships.
Toya, I promised myself 2024, if anybody takes anything from me, it's not that they took it, it's because I was dumb enough to give it away.
Yep.
And so we have to be honest even with that.
Yep.
Are they taking, and my daddy told me that.
Yep.
Are they taking from us, or are we giving ourselves away to people that don't deserve us? Jay.
What's up? It's a whole lot coming after y'all. Y'all saying it. Y'all saying what people need to hear. I mean, I'm not trying to have nobody who got on my nerves in 2023. I don't have, knock on wood, I don't have the big drama this year. I've had plenty of years like it. Following up like what Toya's saying, and she knows, and you know what I'm saying. So I can't give myself like that to have a negative energy. So 20,
It does a toll on you emotionally.
It takes a toll on too
mentally.
much.
Yeah.
I got a little one to watch run around. I can't have that mentality of being mad all the time, looking at him, playing with him. And they could feel it. The kids could feel it. So I'm like, if I was walking around mad at some woman or a bad relationship, and that energy, it's going to come through, because it comes through in many ways. Through Jack Daniel, it come through a blunt. It could come through wanting to sleep all day. It could come through eating all day.
That part,
it could come
talk
through
about
like
that.
it could come through so many different ways. So it's like, if it ain't good energy, working out, something like that, like I'm cool, man. I can't have no woman stressing me like that.
Let it
for
go.
real.
And
let it go.
Let
out.
it go. And the thing is, deal with it up front from the gate.
Yeah.
And I've always heard people say, and I talk about this a lot, I've always heard people say things like, you got to get to the root of an issue. And I've said it on here plenty of times. You cannot get to the root of anything unless you pay attention to what seed was planted.
Yeah.
If you don't know how it started, you won't be able to understand how it branched out.
Yeah.
And we got to be able to say, okay, you know what? The truth is, it started here because I allowed ABCD.
But here's the problem with that, Tiffany. You just said it started here because of ABCD. That's accountability.
Word.
How many people actually take accountability in the downfall of a relationship?
They don't.
They don't.
It's everybody else's fault.
You point fingers.
Right.
You point fingers all the time. So to say it started here with me because I allowed this, most people don't do that.
You know what?
That's the road.
And
I had
honestly, Jay, I was
Straight
getting
up.
ready to
I
say
had
the
to
same
do it.
thing. A lot of the stuff that I have, honestly, we create these people.
Yeah.
They are who they are, but there's an element that comes from us that creates, allows them to create somebody that they never were. And they do this because we have fed them. It's like dealing with gremlins. You know you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
right. Do not get wet after
Don't get
midnight.
wet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
don't
yeah.
feed them after midnight. Don't
Yeah.
throw water on them. It's like dealing with a gremlin, and you get a whole different person than what you thought you started off with.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you think, okay, it starts off all good, lovey-dovey, everything is cool and copacetic and yada, yada, yada. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you get a different person.
Oh, absolutely.
And then you stay and tolerate that person. And then it's like, you know what? They'll change because I remember who they were. And then you stay all these years thinking that the person's going to change. And what they do is they do change. They change for the worse. They're not getting any better and going back to
They're
what
not
you
going
knew.
to.
And so when we deal with healing after the holidays, what this is about is not returning back like the Bible. There's a scripture in the Bible says that it says
Turn
do
on
not
a pillar
be
of salt.
Not that one, but that one.
I'm
that
like, we
should be
gonna turn on
it.
a pillar of salt?
That should be it. But there's some things you need to really walk away from. Otherwise, you'll be like a dog returning to its own vomit.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's in the Bible.
You got bars tonight. Oh,
You know
Bible
what?
bars right here? Yo, you getting it.
But at the end of the day, that's not what we're supposed to be like. God has so much in store for us. We're supposed to have a life, and the Bible says a life of abundance.
Word.
And Toya, what happened? We get pulled into, it's not even abundance. We get pulled into a sunken place, not because of ourselves, so to speak, but people, because we've allowed that part. But it's not what we do directly to us. It's what we've allowed other people to do to us. So healing after the holidays, when you think of healing after the holidays, what do y'all think?
Yo, that love drug is real, and it's hard to get over.
Yeah, it is.
It's real hard to get over, especially when it's a holiday time. Because A lot of people got anniversaries. You got gifts. You trying to show your
Valentine's
heart.
Day comes up.
Yo, right there. As soon as they took the Christmas bong, next day you got big hearts of candy and everything. And
Before.
yeah. So you can see.
Before.
You can see the shift. It's hard for some people when it's holidays. Think about all the good times you had. And I'm sorry to bring it back, but I just want everyone to remember.
Go ahead.
Everyone to remember because it's good times with it. And that high of the love, that high of the good time that you had, you want to keep chasing that.
Right.
Did you see my face?
Yo, it's a big high. Like I done seen Toya out there, cutest couple. She don't want it. She don't want it.
Y'all keep bringing up these
'cause
past relationships on the show.
Toya, you be couple
What are
goals
we
for me.
doing?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What are we doing?
No, I'm saying it with all respect. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when people see it, I'm the first one who's like, yo, that
Yeah.
was dope.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all killing.
Yeah.
I want that too.
Of
I'm by myself at the joint, mind you. You know what I'm saying? I'm third, fourth wheel. You know what I mean? But me just looking at it, I'm like, yo, I want that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
We
nothing
want
like
matching
that.
pajamas.
That's what you thought. Well, you heard me like, that's
No,
what you thought.
and hold up. And I've had that, and I have not had that.
You have had that.
I've had that.
You
and,
have had
and
that.
I know what it came with. I've known what it came with when people see and they like, oh, and then it might, damn. You know what I'm saying?
You have had that, though.
So it comes with a cost. So, but that
with
feeling,
a cost.
the good part, I understand why we all want love. The good part, it's nothing feeling better when you got a partner that you having a great time with,
Absolutely.
enjoying life.
But see, but I like what
just
that
don't drink that
partner-
poison.
Don't drink the poison, but see what you said is something that people don't know how to do. They don't know how to be partners. You don't ante up on the
Word.
other person that
No.
you're with. This is the partnership.
Everybody's always in competition with each other nowadays, and it's sickening. It is really, really sickening how we are in competition with each other. Men in competition with women, women in competition with men. This is supposed to be a partner. This is supposed to be the person that you are doing life with. This is not someone that you gotta one up them all the time, or I got this better, or I do this better, or I don't know where we get that from. And you know what? I was just talking about that on my show a little earlier. You don't see this in Asian couples.
No.
You don't see this with Italian couples. You don't see this with Jewish couples. It's just us.
Why?
Why are we doing this?
Cause we got guys wearing green gook under their eyes. Like when you wearing that green gook, don't nobody just know how to play a role. Everybody got all these extra adjectives. I got masculine energy. You got gook under your eye.
No, but you know what?
They
though?
weird out
You know
here.
what though? You're right though. Let me tell you why you're right. You're right. You have too many men acting like women, and you got too many women acting like men, and don't nobody know their place.
Word.
And as long as you don't know your place, you're gonna have nothing but confusion out here. This person don't know if this is right, if this is wrong, if I should be doing this, if I should be doing that, if I should be acting like this, or if I should be acting like that. That's why he driving thinking he was going to kill him with green eye patches that normally
What he do with his
women
teeth? What he do with his teeth?
He was like,
How he look in the mirror? Even a little. Yo, they bugging out here, man.
But you telling the truth.
yeah, don't nobody know. Don't nobody know who they supposed to be now.
Nah.
And especially in relationships.
Especially in.
Don't nobody know who they
Listen, hey, Dr. Celine Haskins. She's flying up from Florida for the conference.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's
Yeah.
why we going to be there to open up the doors, because the man has to play the role to make sure y'all feel great. This Saturday, is it right?
No, next Saturday.
Next Saturday? Where we at?
You know
you
you
messing
ain't
up my
told-
segue
you know
for the
you
plug.
ain't told him today. He trying to find out.
You messing up my plug.
And you know I'm lying, though, right?
You know what I'm saying? Straight lying. Like,
He been fishing the last 45
that
minutes.
fly is right there.
He
I wanna
been-
get right there. I
Yeah,
can't even get
look.
there.
Look
He
at
been
God.
fishing the last
Look
45
at God.
minutes.
Yo,
I'm
no,
not
it's right
telling
here.
you.
Hold on. Y'all, you got it. You got it. Y'all know when it is this Saturday coming up. It's going to
It's
be guys
this
playing
Saturday.
a role, opening
God.
doors.
As they should.
So you going to be there to open doors for 4 hours?
Nah, I ain't say me. This is for the fellas out there.
You
I'm
gonna have
encouraging
a
love.
crew. Okay.
But me and you could put something together. You might
I
just
know,
let's put it on
okay.
social media
All
this
right.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Y'all go right ahead.
12 to 4.
12 to 4.
12 to 4.
Come
open
meet
the
your
doors.
soulmate.
Come meet your
Open the doors to a new world.
To a new world.
a whole new world.
Right there.
Good women, good, clean women.
Right?
The real good,
Right.
Got
clean women.
benefits.
Right.
Got benefits. Got all her
go.
teeth and love
You
Jesus.
stupid.
go.
Did you say with
Yes,
benefits?
indeed.
go.
Look at good benefits.
I hate
And Dr.
y'all.
Salim said, everyone wants to be seen. Oh, man. You know what? Can I be honest with you? Can I tell y'all something? So there was this guy who,
Really?
yeah, there was this guy who wanted to take me out. And you know what he said to me? He said, I don't know if I could go out with you. This was this in the summer? Maybe towards the tail end of the summer. Says, I don't know if I can go out with you. You want to know why?
Why?
I said, why? He said, because you too busy. Now, I said to him, well, I work in 8 to 5. When I get off, I have Bible study on Tuesdays on my radio show. And my mind is always thinking, because I have Unbothered. I said, but the one thing about me, and there's people that know this, I make time for who I want to make time, regardless of how busy I am. I could be busy and stop in the middle of something and go ahead, boom, you need me, I'm on my way. I could be getting in the bed and realize that you need me, I'm out. So when someone says, I want to take you out, but I don't know if I could get with you because you too busy. So now you telling
Next.
me, absolutely.
Next.
Because now what you're saying to me is, what I love, you wouldn't be able to support.
Next.
Yep.
Too old for that now. We too old for that now. Next.
Listen,
Next.
everybody can't handle what you do.
Oh. Jason, do we talk about this all the time?
We did.
Jason, do we talk about this all the time?
Yo, some people can't handle
They
it.
cannot handle.
Listen, let me
what
tell you. Let me
do.
let me tell you what a friend told me. Let me tell. Ooh! I gotta say this one. I gotta say this one. I gotta say this one. A friend recently, a guy friend, told me recently. He said, "Oh God, this is what he said." He said, "Latoya, here's the problem with a woman that does a lot, right? When you are in a relationship with or married to or dating a man and you are a woman that does a lot, you breed insecurity in a man that's not on the same level as you because you make him out to be a liar." And here's how. Because if you're doing a lot, that means what you come up with your mind, you bring to reality.
Right.
He said a lot of men want to talk about the kind of men that they want to be, but they don't actually want to be that man. They want to be the man that talks about wanting to be that man. So when you're the woman who comes up with an idea and actually brings it to fruition, and he's talking and nothing is happening, you make him out to be a liar.
Do you know how much sense that makes?
That was deep.
That makes so much
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
I've never thought about that.
Mind
Absolutely.
blown. And that's why you're pressure. That's why you're stressed. That's why he can't keep up with you. All for all of those reasons. And you know why? Because you have the autonomy to bring an idea
Get a point
to
for
life.
autonomy. Word up.
You have the autonomy to bring an idea to life. And he wants to talk about bringing ideas to life, but not actually bring it to life. He just wants to be the man that talks about it.
No doubt.
That right there. That's so heavy.
That's right.
What?
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I have made a conscious. Thank you, Jay. I have made a conscious decision.
Yo, that was sinking.
That was
sinking
yeah.
in.
Thank you,
I'm
because I
like,
need you to do
damn,
that. Thank
damn.
you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna tell you something. I've made a conscious decision that whoever I'm dealing with, if I decide to tell people what I do, because I don't say, I'm learning not to say nothing.
Yep.
What do? I'm an executive assistant. That's what I do during the day. I don't say nothing else about nothing else. Because if a person calls, I'm going to be available. It sounds like I'm available. But I'm learning to keep people out my business that do not have a place or position
Yep.
in my purpose
Yep.
and my next part of my life
Yep.
and in my destiny.
Yep.
Just because they say hello doesn't mean they're the ones to walk down the aisle with you. Just because they look fine, they sweet talk and flirt, does not mean that that's going to be the one.
no.
You have to absolutely know that you know that you know. Not everybody deserves that private part of you.
No.
And I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. At the end of the day, we're a brand. Our brand is part of us. And if somebody's going to be with me and be jealous about what I do,
Ooh, tell it.
I ain't doing it.
Talk about
I
it.
ain't doing it. So I'm not going to even lie. I'm cool with being single. I'm cool with shutting stuff down. I'm cool with when I get these DMs saying, you know what, God bless you. I pray that the Lord bless you with whoever it is that he
That's what
sees
being your
fit.
DM?
No, that's what I tell people.
Oh.
Yeah, I tell people that.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm not
Oh,
entertaining.
you started off with God bless you?
God bless you.
God bless you.
Yo, that's a cold way to hurt
God
their
bless you.
feelings.
That's I
God
wish
bless
you
you.
well.
That's a cold way
I
to
wish
like you
well.
feeling blessed and hurt at the same time.
No, one
I
guy
wish
tried
you
to holler
well.
at me, and I put in the verse of a whole hymn.
Which one? Which one? Blessed
Wait,
assurance.
I
Blessed
was-
assurance. Did you do
I
blessed
posted about it.
assurance?
I hope it comes up in my memories, because when it does, I'm gonna send it to both of y'all. I'm gonna send you a screenshot
Oh, that's
because I
cold.
posted about it. And matter of fact, I think I posted the text and I blocked the face out and everything, and said, "This is my
Blessed
response to somebody."
assurance.
Listen, listen,
This is mine.
because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be attached to somebody.
Nope.
Word.
Because if you got to be jealous of me,
Been there, done that.
there's no love in jealousy.
Nah.
Been there,
Nah,
done that.
me too.
Been there,
None
done that.
at all. It's the worst.
There's not, and can I just
The
be
worst.
honest about something? Can I just brag on us for a second?
Yes.
Because I really do love us. Toya, you a bad to the bone chick, and you fine. Oh my God! Yeah, and you got pink on. How about that black girl pop real quick? And she got pink on. Jay,
What up?
you know I think you just finer than fine. And at
Hey,
the end of the
Jason.
day,
I'm super cheesy. Bro.
You see him?
Super
You
cheesy.
see him? We
I
see
do.
all
I
your
can
I
say
feel
that.
blessed and highly favored. I was saving that for the whole night. I ain't got no other gospel saying.
Jay, it's the
Yo,
truth.
thank
You are. I
Thank
think you are absolutely
That was his glass
fine,
text.
and you a good person. And guess what? As beautiful as we are, we
Yes.
good looking people.
Yes.
Yes.
We know who we are.
Yes.
We a whole brand, not even just a brand. We have a heart.
Yeah.
And so people see us. And I'm not trying to be funny. They think more of us than we actually think of ourselves.
Oh, yes.
And so there's this measure of expectation
Yep.
of how we're supposed to respond to them. But
Yep.
my thing is this: on this here day that the Lord has made,
Okay.
talking.
We shall rejoice and be glad in it.
we shall rejoice and be glad in it, because you will not be a part of it.
Yep.
Because there comes a point where you have to say, you know what? I'm comfortable with all that I do. I'm not making no excuses
None.
for how God created me and how God blessed me and allows me to be a blessing to other people.
Absolutely.
And if I'm beautiful and bad to the bone, then thank you, Jesus, for it.
Thank
At
you,
the
Lord.
end of the day, we just going to give God praise for who we are.
Yeah.
But it doesn't give anybody a right to take advantage of that part of us.
Right.
And I think we have to understand, you know what? We good looking, we love, we hustlers, we work.
Selling out shows this Saturday, 4 p.m.
Right.
Pines Manor.
12 to 4. 12 to
12 to
4.
4, 12 to
If
4.
you ain't get your ticket already, oh well for you.
Sold
Maybe
out.
next year.
You
I don't
gotta
know.
wait.
I don't know
You
what to
gotta
tell
wait till
you.
next year. And
I
I'm
don't know
making
what
a
to tell
major
you.
announcement
Okay.
at the Unbothered this year.
Okay.
We got to
And-
be there to hear it.
I'll tell y'all. when
Jason
we
gonna
get
be
off.
there. He gonna be there. Watch. You gonna look up and he gonna be standing right in the back like a stalker.
Lord Jesus, I believe it.
Like a whole
Jason
whole
gonna pick up
stalker.
himself a
Yo.
cougar. Lord Jason.
So, but, yo, Jay, where they at? Yo, I'm telling you, Pines
Jason,
Manor.
I'm telling
That's
you,
where
it's
they
gonna be
at.
Saturday.
Pick up a
Saturday
cougar.
at
Throw.
4:10.
I'm gonna be batting these women off of Jason.
At 4:10.
No, 10
14
to
ladies.
4. 10
But
to 4.
you know what?
No, no, no,
At the
it's
end of the
12 to
day,
4.
It's
12 to
12 to
4.
4. Don't have them
12
come
to
at
4.
10. The doors ain't opening at
But
10.
at 4:10, that's when the ladies gonna be walking out. Jay.
410.
I'm
You're
being
right,
100%
guys.
right.
410.
Because we got
410.
16 vendors, so they're going to be shopping and everything.
See? Come in and buy the ladies a little something.
Come
Oh,
in,
you know.
come in, come
Come in and buy the ladies a little something.
They got
Little gift.
vendors.
Little
fellas.
gift.
Got
A little
vendors.
gift.
Yeah. I like gifts.
Talk about it.
The Bible says
Talk
you have
about
not
it.
because
Y'all
you
see
ask
the
not.
cash app.
I
Stop
like,
playing.
I like
Alright.
gifts. I like gifts. I like flowers. I like candy.
Okay.
I like, because Valentine's Day is coming up. I like gummy bears, gummy worms. I love Reese's Pieces. And my favorite cookies are Oreos, any kind, and ginger snaps. You're welcome.
Okay. You supposed to do that?
Absolutely.
You let them know.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You
Now,
got the
with all
blueprint.
that being said, come Saturday when he show up with ginger
I'ma be
snaps
like,
and
and
all that.
gummy worms.
Yeah.
And you know how I'm going to start off?
What you going?
God bless you. Yo, I just pray that this year that God just blesses us truly with the desires of our heart.
Absolutely.
I've been married
I receive
before.
that. I
You've been
receive
married
that.
before. Jay, you
Yeah.
ever been married?
Nah.
Marriage is a beautiful thing.
It
That's
is.
what it is.
It's a beautiful thing.
when
I don't
it's
care what
done
nobody
right.
say. When it's done
When
right,
it's done right.
I'm gonna tell you something. I loved being a wife.
Me too.
I so enjoyed
Me
it.
too.
Toya.
I love it. I love. I am going to be one of those my husband when I have another one. But I'm going to be her.
Listen,
I'm telling you that right now.
and there's nothing wrong with it. And
No
I'm gonna tell
shame.
you something. Somebody like that, and just how we excited about saying we were, a wife. Because at the end of the day, we were good when we were. I had no regrets in being a wife. I enjoyed getting up, cooking. You got some women say, I ain't gonna do this, I don't do that. Well, then don't, and you're gonna continue to be not. And at the end of the day, we will continue to be. And you can't complain about something when this is what a lot of the stuff that we probably did is what men desire. First of all, men think differently.
Yeah,
They need us big time.
of course,
Word.
Jason.
I ain't
Jason.
disagree with that.
They need
Like,
us big time.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, well, like I said earlier, you get you a good partner, you good. There's a partnership there. And like you said, it's not about competition.
No.
That
whack.
jealousy, isn't it? Jason, who
That's
does
whack.
that? Who does
Like,
that
who
now?
feel like competing with each other and
not
go cook
competing
a
with
meal
nobody.
together or something.
Oh yeah.
Said
Loud.
go
Look,
meal
look,
together.
look, what happened? Y'all see what happened in Ghost? Go ahead and make pottery.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, something.
Like, do something fly together. Like,
something
it ain't
fly.
time to be beefing. For real.
Right.
It's not. It really isn't. And I think we miss out on what the dynamic of a real healthy relationship is like. So now that we're starting off in this new year, you can prepare to look for, prepare yourself to be what you desire to attract.
Yes.
I like
You
that.
can? How
I
you
like
do
that. Yeah, I like that.
You gotta change your profile pic or something. What
You
you
know
gotta
what?
do?
Oh, I changed mine.
You know what?
You want to attract something different? That's what I'm asking. Like, I've been
I
using
changed
the same
mine. I put
profile
up-
pic
I need
since
a new profile
2017.
pic.
don't
I changed
know.
mine. My profile picture looks like don't play with me.
Okay.
I changed it to look like I am not to be played with. And for whatever reason, I've been getting a lot of compliments on it. And
There you go.
I for whatever
There you
reason.
go.
I'm sitting back like, wait, this was
Because
supposed
you
to be
was
my
killing.
poker face. And y'all just like, they just like going in. I'm like, y'all, thank you so much.
Uptown.
I'm blown away. Uptown all day.
Uptown. That's what it is.
Uptown all day. So what do you guys see for yourself for 2024?
Oh, I'm getting married.
I received that for you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be at a wedding.
I ain't meet him yet, but
I'm gonna be there.
Jason gonna
I know
be
it's gonna be
somebody's
open
ring
bar.
bearer.
look, I ain't meet him yet, but I'm getting married.
She
Listen.
get married. Hey.
I'm getting married.
Toya,
I already
you
claimed
are.
that. I claimed that last year. I was like, I'm getting married next year. I haven't met him, but I'm getting married this year.
I was playing one of those stupid OMG games on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
And it said, find out who's calling you. And when I clicked on it, it said marriage. So I had hit up my girlfriends on IG. I call them my Dallas dolls. These are my Dallas divas. And I said, okay, y'all, I need y'all to get ready because you're about to be a bridesmaid. Da-da-da-da-da. And then at the end, I said, wait a minute. I need a him. Wait a minute. But at the end of the day, I get that. And you know why it's easy for you to say that? Because you've been there and you loved being there. And so it's easy to say, I'm gonna get married.
I'm getting married this
My
year.
mom wants grandbabies. Our Lord Jesus.
Okay.
So I gotta walk the plank again.
You said walk the plank
Gotta
again.
walk the plank again. Yeah, because it's a bunch of sharks.
Okay. It is. It definitely is. It definitely is.
It's a bunch of sharks. It's a bunch of sharks out there, and
It
Lord
is.
knows there's a lot of options.
Yeah.
And I just pray for wisdom as to who
and
to rock
discernment.
with. Absolutely.
Discernment. Wisdom
Who
and
to
discernment.
entertain. There he go. You hear them keys.
You hear the key.
You hear the keys.
That means time to go.
That's my cue. Y'all
That means
know
time
what
to
happened
go.
whenever I hear them keys? Y'all already know. Thank you guys for coming out. How did Russell Simmons say back in the day?
Thanks
for
God
coming
bless you.
out.
Good night.
Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good
God
night.
bless you. Good night.
Y'all, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Toya. Can we give it up for Toya and Fat Legs? Hey. I absolutely love them. You can check out Toya on Tuesdays. Her show's right before mine.
Right before this show. I'm on 7 to 8.
7 to 8. And you can check out Fat Lace when?
Mondays, 9-ish. 9-ish on Mondays.
9-ish is right.
Heavy on the ish.
You ain't ever lied. You see what time he got here, right?
Before 9-ish.
You actually did good.
I was on time for being late.
For being late, you were
But
on time.
that late time was the right time.
I'm not doing
In my
this.
mind.
I hate you. Look, that's after show talk. After show talk.
Oh my
After
God.
show
Thank y'all
talk.
so much for tuning in. I hope you guys get a chance next Tuesday. Same bad time, same bad channel. I need you guys to watch in.
Thank
I
you,
might
too.
have a guest. You're welcome.
Tune in because she is amazing.
Y'all are the ones that are
Thank you.
amazing. I absolutely love y'all. We had so much fun. You know, we can talk about
Yeah.
relationships all day.
All day.
But when the keys come in,
Oh,
got
time
to
to
lock
go.
the door.
You gotta go. Okay. Okay. The boss
all right,
is here.
y'all. Yeah, the boss is here. Bye.